It's a case of the Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. It's a thing. You know what? Cinder, that's fair. I'll unpin that. That way, you guys can do that. It's a Monday. I have math has broken me. We'll get to that. Oh boy, we will get to that. We will get to the math. If another mod wants to write up the pin thing, then you can do the pin thing, but that's fine. Hi everyone. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Hello Rainding, hello Cinder, who are here as part of the In 15 Minutes crew. Hello Seribot, hello Nightbot, hello Will, hello JDB, hello Vigo, hello Mel, hello Todd. Hello Chi, hello E-Mister, hello Lurkers, hello anyone watching this back on Zachman103 Archives. It is a Monday. It is a big week. It is a huge week. First things first, let me talk about the schedule. Yes, weird. I'm going to talk about the schedule first. There's a very good reason for that. Wednesday. We are live on a Wednesday this time. 5 years of content creation is this Wednesday. 1:30 p.m. is the start time for that. That is 1:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is going to be late for my European friends, but at a perfect time for my American friends. Yeah. How long's that stream gonna be? I don't peckin' know. I'll make it as long as I peckin' want. It's my 5 years on Wednesday. I'll do what I want. Will it be a longer stream on Wednesday? Yes. I plan to go long. I plan to go long on Wednesday. That is if I'm not half asleep in that bed. I hope to be up and done with Animal Crossing stuff by about midday. That'd be great, but bed's been calling me recently. Then again, I go to bed at like 2 in the morning, so that explains a lot. It's fine. It's fine. You know how it is. It's fine. I got something to talk about as well. It comes in the form of the Ko-Fi again because I maffed. I maffed. And this is a stream exclusive really quickly. I did math and I haven't told anyone outside of my core group about the math. But because I can't math, amazing how that works. The wisdom tooth removal bill went down by a lot because Zach forgot how to math properly. At first, when I did the math earlier in the day, it said that nothing had changed. That wasn't right at all. Thanks to your generous donations over the past couple of days, 2 of the 3 bills are fully paid. Which is crazy. 2 of the 3 bills are fully paid. One's fully... Well, okay. 2 of the 3 bills can be paid. 1 is fully paid at the moment. I would pay off the other one, but the first bill kind of overextended the amount of money that I can send out in a day, if that makes sense, because banks do that weird thing with banking and says that, oh, you sent out this much money, you can't overdraft. I think that's the word. My brain's not working. Regardless, you may notice the goal says 0% of goal now. It's because it's a new goal. The new goal is for the last remaining difference of the final bill of my wisdom tooth removal surgery, which is... That's not coming up on the screen, so I'm just gonna... If you got a bongo, do a bongo. Little bongo in the chat. That'll work. I don't peckin' know. As soon as I see a bongo, I'll do the announcement. But for now, just pretend that I'm playing a bongo to expand on reasoning. There you go. Thank you, mister. 480 Australian dollars. That is the difference that needs to be covered. Bills, help, please. $480. 480 AUD. And I didn't do the math for American equivalent or UK equivalent because Zach's brain blew up. Thing went... It's fine. Shall we go shiny hunt now? No, we won't shiny hunt now. How much did you say again? 480 AUD. 480 AUD. One more announcement. There's a new emote. Zachman103 noted. If you're subscribed, new emote. Noted. Noted. Give us your feedback. $230.60 in Great British Pounds. Cool. Made by Mel Sky. Look at the note. You can barely read the text on the actual screen, but it's fine. It looks cute. Any feedback? Let us know. Made by Mel Sky. Mel will make changes if necessary. We love Mel Sky. It's also the first emote with the mascot of the channel. It's also the first emote with our mascot named Zach the Koala. Z-A-K. Here is the full version. There you go. It's cut off at the top here because of how the things are, but it says no Ted. It's me. It's me writing in my little notebook. Did you just say Zach Little as in Stuart Little? Did you just say Zach Little as in Stuart Little? You Wisconsinite bench. How frickin' dare you? I'm gonna go play games now. It's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Charmander Hunt. These eggs better stop trolling, I swear to God. If we get this early, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. You never know, I could be talking about Chicken Little. Is that the one... Is that the movie where he thought the sky was falling? Yes? Cool. I saw a TikTok yesterday of someone who didn't have a tooth cosplaying as the Ugly Duckling. They looked good. That's all. It was supposed to have a better plot? Didn't know that. Maybe I did. Then again, you guys in chat always seem to complain about old kids' movies. And with that parting shot, let's go hunt. Oh yeah, that's definitely a rain-ding thing to talk about. That definitely comes across as a rain-ding thing to talk about, that is for sure. Thank you, by the way, JDB. £230 and 60 pence. Is that the P? Is that what the P stands for in the GDB? GDB? Instead of JDB, it's GDB. I don't peckin' know. My brain, no work. Look at what I could shiny hunt tonight on the radar. It's a skitty. Let's go check what's in the trophy. While we're here. While we're here and on our way. The P stands for PJDB. I still like Amber's Amber's one for JDB of just diabolical behavior. That was so funny. £4 JDB? Oh my goodness. Math makes Zach brain go. Joyous dollop pound. Gee, we're all adults here, allegedly. Pet. Mr. Backlot. Do you think he's inspired by Mr. Bankrupt? Happini! I don't want it! You send in a guy named Mr. Backlot after I say... Mr. Bankrupt? Oh, do people not know of the magic of Mr. Bankrupt? Oh, people don't know the magic of Mr. Bankrupt. It's always the first 30 minutes of these streams that gets cursed. We've not even... Cinder's like, too cursed, I'm gonna go play Tears of the Kingdom. It's me after Throne Donos, Mr. Bankrupt JDB, wow. Just done, Bankrupt. Oh my god. No idea about Mr. Bankrupt? It's an ad from South Australia from like the early 2000s where a guy was just screaming, Mr. Bankrupt, where $69 off your TV set? Or some other ridiculous like that. I'm still here, unfortunately. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, we have to start a new box. Oh, for frick's sake. You don't, okay. Chat, surely we don't get the shiny during the Dialga and Palkia box, right? Surely we don't get the shiny during the Dialga and Palkia box, yeah? Get up. Get up. Thank you. Nickname changed? Oh no. Oh no. Why do I still have a ping? Because I didn't clear my own Twitch notification. I'm very smart. I'm very SMRT. Where is that skitty again? It's Route 222. Where is Route 222? That's Route 210. That's Route 213. Route 217. Route 225. 228. 224. 223. Oh, it's that route. Okay. It's that route. I'm not shiny hunting Skitty. I was just I didn't mean to open the town map again. I was just curious. Rainding has linked to Mr. Bankrupt. I originally found out about Mr. Bankrupt through a series called VHS Review, which reviews VHS tapes from here in Australia. Route 222, Richie Benno approved. Yes. I appreciate that reference. Been watching a lot of old cricket highlights recently. From when I was younger, when you had Ponting, Hayden, Gilchrist, Simons, War still going around, McGrath, all them. This one's also crazy. Oh no. Damn cheap. Why? Charmander hatch from egg. Where? I don't know where. I wish I knew where. Considering Mr. Bankrupt unironically went bankrupt. It's always interesting to go back and look at these old ads, and when they have a location of where the store used to be, you check on the store now and they're definitely not there anymore. It's insane to think about, especially when you look at ads from like 2005. Credit, it's 20 years ago, but still, it's kind of wild to think that a lot of brands from just 20 years ago are no longer around. I am genuinely not surprised to note that Mr. Bankrupt is a South Australian thing. They lost the Grand Prix to Melbourne. What was the next best thing they got? Mr. Bankrupt. That's all they got. Oh, not the Bilo. Not the Bilo deep cut. Not the Bilo deep cut from Rainding. I'm on the cusp, but we're fine. No, I'm kidding. I'm on the bloody cusp. I'll tell you that much after after the wisdom teeth removal surgery. It's gonna be tight neck city for my bank account. That is for dang sure. Especially once I get a little bit more assistance, because I still can't pay it off fully at the moment. Oy, oy, oy. Can we give the Grand Prix back? No. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't even have 2 in this country, considering a lot of other countries get 2. But I also know that the Albert Park Grand Prix has exclusivity in their contract, that they can be the only Grand Prix in Australia, which I think is a bit ridiculous, but... Considering Adelaide's a historic GP track anyways, and it's still technically used to this day, just in a different configuration because of the frickin' V8 supercars. Which, why they went to a playoff series this year, I've got no idea why. We also have Bathurst, that's close enough. It's technically not a grade 1 circuit by the FAA, which means it can't be used for F1. It's, I believe, I checked this, I think it's actually grade 3. I think Bathurst is FIA grade 3, but it's still one hell of a track. That is for dang sure. And we have seen F1 cars go around it before, but more as show. Sorry, Zach being a card nerd again, chat. It's fine. It's also still a few weeks out from Formula One being back. I miss them. I miss them. And I can't even use the supercars to escape, considering they do an event every month, basically. And even then, it's like 5 or 6 weeks between events. It's ridiculous. True. That's cool trivia. I know a bit more about F-Zero than F1. F-Zero. I actually went and cleaned up my backloggery just by checking how many of the games that I had listed as unfinished I had actually started. Turns out not a whole lot. And any that I had started, I wrote down where I was up to in the game. Unfortunately, I can't remember what I've done in Mario Kart 64. Because I don't think it saves your progress in terms of the Grand Prix that you've passed. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But I was pretty sure that I had, Mario Kart 64 does. Does it show, like... Rainding, send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot. Where am I looking for these frickin' things? I better see up in the top right. I better see in the top left-hand corner of my screen that Rainding's gone into the N64, or just sends a screenshot from like the. I don't know, but I gotta play some Mario Kart 64, it seems, but that'll be in my own time. A lot of games I've played multiplayer on stream I had marked as unfinished, but hadn't done outside of multiplayer. So I just put them back as unplayed. Zach had a bit of admin work to do after beating Echoes of Wisdom yesterday. Which, might I add, my final thought on Echoes of Wisdom was, it's a fun game, shame I put it on pause for so long, but also that final boss, no spoilers, is probably the easiest final boss I've ever faced in a Zelda game. Ever. Which is unfortunate. "44 unfinished games" is what it says here. I will quickly note that a lot of those games are on the Switch, and I haven't bothered to check how many of them I need to I've actually started in or have progress in. And I was meant to start playing Bonanza today, but math happened and then lost track of time. It's been a day, that is for sure. Sandslash put it best when he sent me a message earlier. What a week, huh? What a week, huh? We've just started, Captain. We've just started the week. Rainding has sent me Rainding has sent me an image. Ah. Oh, you have to map select it. Oh, I'm silly. Even when you want to start Bonanza, God still finds a way to delay it. I think let's be fair here. Let's be 100% fair here. I think today was understandable considering the transfer of money finally happened and I was able to pay off the one that was due on August 22nd and then had to math. So I think wisdom tooth removal surgery kind of takes priority considering it's health related, you know? It's all good. So get this right. The surgeon's now paid. The surgeon is now paid. But the anesthetic isn't paid, but that will be paid considering the donations gave me more than enough to pay that off. And then the hospital still needs to be paid. 3 separate bills for 1 procedure, chat. Medical. It's great. But at least it's down to 480 AUD, so can't complain. Can't complain. Adulting's cool? Yes. It's all good though. It's all good though. I'm just happy we're getting close. But what'll be even more fun is what's happening on Wednesday. God, I'm so looking forward to Wednesday. You wouldn't, oh. I'm so looking forward to Wednesday. I'm gonna be an emotional wreck that day. I can already tell. I have no idea how much it costs to get my wisdom teeth removed. It had to be out fully and I'm a coward and hate needles. The only reason that I'm going for anesthetic is because I've done the first... Because I need to get 3 wisdom teeth removed because I already had 1 removed earlier in the year. And I did that while sitting in the chair. And that was a long procedure where they were pushing and pulling a lot on me, even though I was numb and was able to deal with it fine, minus because for some reason when I get operated on in the office chair, in the dental chair, my body starts shaking. My entire body just starts shaking. So I think it's probably for the best that I do actually get knocked out for this, for removing the other 3. It's that side that hasn't had it removed. I checked on Google the other day and got anywhere from 120 to 800 USD just for a single wisdom tooth. I'm getting 3 removed. Well, I'll get that. She's right. She is right. I saw what Automod stopped. She is correct. She is correct. I will give her that. But Automod said nah. Frick you, I'm right. It can't handle the truth. It really can't. I know Alita mentioned about her story with wisdom teeth removal earlier in the day, because I mentioned about the math. And that was before I had even done the math. I I just needed someone on in the background that I could trust to, like, listen to make me not go insane. The map still drove me insane. And Dilita still didn't beat a fellow. Will she ever beat a fellow? How long? Okay, I have been watching Ilita's content for what, over 3, 4, 5 years? For at least 3 to 4 years? She is still yet to beat a fellow. Is anyone getting frame drops? Oh, piss. Oh, fellow tricky. Oh, yeah. Frame drops as well. Don't be doing this on Monday. Or on Wednesday. We're going to take a quick pause in proceedings here. Especially as, let me quickly show you. I'm just going to pretend like there isn't frames drop happening, but hello. You get to see the absolute disgustingness that is that for a second, because look at that shinx. My hand is so shaky, so let me just quickly... That is disgusting. That is very disgusting. Is this okay? I don't think it's okay, chat. Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is it done? Okay. She said red now. Are you good? Are you going to behave? I want to see it drop to 4%. We're gonna watch it drop to 4%. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can drop to 4%. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is the quality content you asked for. This is what I get for talking about Ilita and Othello, by the way. This right here is what I get for talking about Ilita and Othello. It is 4.1% of my frames being dropped frames. Yeah! Yay! It dropped below 4%! Is it okay now? I hope so. I sure do hope so. Yeah, I need a shave. That is disgusting down there. But, you know. There we go. That was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, chat? Note to self, don't talk trash about Ilita and Othello. Do a quick refresh if you can, chat. And when you do the refresh, type 2, TWO, in the chat. TWO. How bad is the delay, Twex? 3 bears deep is not what I asked for. I did not ask for 3 bears deep. You cannot just hit me like this. Rainding says 2. Melon Todd say 2. Just a small delay, but not terrible. We'll take that. No idea what caused that, by the way, chat. Had to refresh, but no delay currently. Yeah, can't blame. Can't blame you there. CJ with the Roman numerals. I don't know what happened there, chat. I really don't. I don't understand why there was drop frames. Please don't do this to me Wednesday. It was caused by my swag. You gotta turn off your swag, apparently, Chi. It's what you get for wearing, I don't know, whatever style aesthetic you're wearing today. You look good. There you go. Listen, okay, listen, chat, listen. We're trying to appease the OBS gods, or at least the Ielita gods, because talking about a fellow apparently angered OBS. My aesthetic is introverted but willing to discuss Proton John. Does Claire bring shiny luck? Claire did not bring the shiny luck. I am sad. I have the misspelt version. Oh, you're actually wearing the introverted but willing to discuss Proton John shirt? That's incredible. That is amazing. Give me egg. I demand the egg, so I can go back on my adventure through egg. Egg. Don't worry. You mention egg cracking and Amber will appear. That's just how it works. We're not gonna summon Amber. We'll just chill. We'll be fine. Egg. Everyone's having fun with the eggs. Oops. I keep clicking. Click there. Keep clicking Y. Things I cannot eat alone. Egg. Yes, you mentioned this because you have. I don't think it was an allergic reaction because then you'd be allergic to anything that includes egg, and considering it was your birthday recently and you had a cake... Egg intolerance, that's the word I was looking for. Intolerance. Not allergic or allergy, intolerance. Because you mentioned about... Yeah, you mentioned that you can't eat them by yourselves, but when they're put... By yourselves? By themselves. But when they're put in with other things, you can eat them. That's really weird. Congratulations, Chi. You have become egg. I can't eat myself. It's really sad. I had a joke, but I decided not. I decided to no. Trust me, No. Bad. Go to bed. You're done. Go to bed. You flicked, I can't English. You fricked your sleep up trying to fix it. I would rather frick up my sleep schedule than have the dream that I had last night. Although, to be fair, the dream included dragons. But it was weird because they were like... Not particularly... I don't want to particularly talk about my dream, but I will say that it did include dragons. Which is cool, but it was weird. So you imagine... Also, it's cool, dude. I had a weird-ass dream about people getting their eyes stolen a week ago. They took my freaking eyes, Chi! They took their freaking eyes! I do remember reading about it, to be fair. To be fair. Is it just me? Or does one part of my hair look a lot more lighter than the other part? Am I going insane? Does anyone else see that? Does one part of my hair look a lot lighter than the other part? It's just the lighting? Probably. We're being self-critical today. Mainly because my dream had me being self-critical. And that is all I'm going to say about that other than dragons. It was a bad dream. But that is unfortunately the size of things. No self-criticism. Wait. No self-critical. No self-critical. I mean... Why did I... Why did Zach? Why did Zach? Why did Zach? We are not doing that, Chi. We're not. No, I do not support the act of the munch munch. Me neither! Me neither! You're actually afraid of being eaten. Something tells me that there's a phobia for that. Like a name for a phobia for that. There's wings. There's wings? Why did I say there's wings? I'm tired. I don't know, it doesn't have a phobia name. I'm surprised. Me shooked. I am shooketh. I am shooked and shooketh. It does have a name. What is name? I am curious to know what is name. Vorophobia. I should have known. I should have known. Skylar has her own bird. No, I'd rather not mister. Mister. Is this a... Chi. What is running around down there? That's a Pachyrisu's tail. Pachyrisu's tail is the thing that runs around. That's English for you. Why does Charmander hate Zachman? Bamp, 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 bamp. How's your Mondays? Math. Be mathing. But the math is done now, so... Okay. And I'm glad that the math isn't as bad as what it could have been. Because there was a point today where it was looking like there wasn't a change to the math at all. And then I realized, yeah, I'm dumb at math, and then the math changed big time. Hence why it is now only 480 for the Wisdom Tooth removal bills. Which is very good! Exclamation mark Ko-Fi. It is also pinned in the chat. Had some bad brain grams earlier, but doing well now, thanks. Rain ding. Rain ding. Rain ding with bad brain grams? Why? Who hurt my rain ding? Who hurt the Shantae cute man? I just saw Makago blink and it reminded me of that, of the, just the face Makago pulled the other time and we just all laughed at it. You'll be glad to know, chat, that the dropped frames is now under 2%. Under 3%, it's 2.9. Ah, it was the darn mad own creative block thing again. Heck. Done creative blocks. Oh, I know who. To be honest with you, I also had a little bit of bad brain grams earlier in the day as well. Just before stream actually, because one of my aunties called my dad, and it just for some reason got me reminiscing about stuff. Especially when they were just asking, "Hey, how's your sister doing with her pregnancy?" Her and her husband are gonna start a family soon at, what, 24? How old is she? Is she a year younger than me at the moment? Yes, 24. And I'm over here at 25 going on 26 and nothing. Except streaming for the past 5 years. I guess also watching a video of the Japanese pro wrestling system and how they're strictly within... When they start trying to become pro wrestlers, they start out in a dojo, and that's the only thing that they know for many years and become very isolated. So it's sort of just... I don't know. I put two dots together that don't necessarily should have been put together, or that shouldn't have necessarily been put together, and it sort of just made me a little sad. But that's just me. So many friendos live right now. True. It's a Monday. It's a very weird day for streams. How you doing, Truly? Good to see you. I had some as well yesterday, but talking relieved any concerns of it. I'm at least... When it comes to me, I'm at least glad that I have been able to talk about one of the big issues affecting me behind the scenes with my family, because there was a long period there where I was blaming myself for a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily connected to me, if that makes sense. Just restarted Sword. That reminds me. That actually reminded me, Trolley Gaming. I do have Backlog reopen. Let me double check something real quick, because I think I have Sword but not Shield. We got time. I took the time to reorganize my Nintendo Switch games in alphabetical order. Because I was bored yesterday. Not yesterday. Yes, yesterday. But also because I had taken out all of the Mario games to, one, play a joke, and two, help someone out. And realized that I have, that I don't have Shield, Scarlet, or Let's Go Pikachu. Does Zach dare put those on his throne? Despite him not wanting to necessarily have them? Well, for completionist's sake. I don't know. Zach likes doing silly things. Zach does silly things in general. What's your main plan with Sword there, Trolley? Are you doing like a shiny badge quest, or are you just going around doing whatever you particularly feel? I would need to grab Shield and Brilliant Diamond to finish my Pokemon Switch game set. True. I probably should do that. I was wondering why August seems slow for me with gaming, and then realized that I beat Shield last month alongside 2 other games, so my 2-game flow has been out of sync, especially as I'm at 0 currently. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm really looking forward to being able to stop playing one of my 2 Animal Crossing games. Not because I'm not having fun with them, I am, it's just that it's getting to the point in completion where there's been large amount of days where there hasn't been a single percentile added to Wild World. And the game that's currently getting the most amount of progress is, of course, New Horizons, but that's only because New Horizons I've been backed up with a lot of stuff in that game anyways. Right now, I kind of want to go through Sword. Scored. humored myself with that one. Sword, Brilliant Diamond, and Scarlet, just trying to get the whole decks in each. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still need to go back and actually beat Let's Go Eevee. But no, I'm not delaying Bonanza any more than what I already have. Today was just an unfortunate set of circumstances. So I will possibly, well, hopefully start playing Bonanza tomorrow. And if I don't, I know Rainding's going to be mad. So, fingers crossed I can actually start playing Bonanza tomorrow. And also, I knew Monday was going to be a busy day anyways, but everything I needed to get done today is done, so... Outside of this, we're still here. We're still here for at least another box and a half after we finish off this one. 2 boxes, what am I on about? We're here for another 2 boxes after this one. I've never really tried shiny hunting, so I might try that once I'm done. I don't know, though. Up to you. It's not for the FOMO on Shiny Keldeo with the If not for the FOMO on Shiny Keldeo with the mobile home app, I definitely would have beaten Shield this month instead. Fair. I think for me, I'm just trying to make sure that I have as easy of a time going into my medical break as what I can. Especially as... I was just double checking. Especially as everything that I needed to get scheduled before the break, outside of Twitch the shorts for YouTube is done. And it doesn't take too long to get all the shorts up anyways. It's at least a lot quicker than doing the regular video uploads. And I know that I've still got to do a few stream highlights as well, but I will get to them shortly. I just need a little break in my schedule when it comes to actual content-wise, considering there's a lot happening at the moment, especially as we are winding down towards the break of September to October. But that is just me. It's weird that I'm more excited about making content post the surgery than I am currently, which makes 0 sense, but I think it also sort of makes sense, considering when you're not able to when you're not able to really speak for a month, or at least 1 to 2 weeks afterwards, but considering 2 weeks after that is PAX Oz, so it doesn't make sense to go off for 2 weeks, come on for one, and then leave for another one. I think it's just more... I don't know. I just more excitement about, okay, Wisdom Tooth are gone, no more issues with trying to deal with the teeth. You've got 2 and a bit months left of the year. Go frickin' ham. I'm looking forward to that bit where I'm just like, cool, end of year, let's do some shinks. Especially as schedule is very much stagnant at the moment, but will become very electrified soon, TM. Donkey Kong Country 2, says Rainding Random. There's a lot to be excited about, and me excited. Especially when me get to do a lot more afternoon streams. I also still have to look for jobs, considering unemployed, but we will cross that bridge when we get there, especially as it's not my main priority right now, as my main priority is my health. If that makes any sense at all. And this is just Zach rambling again. Sorry. Just, you know. I love... I have fun. I enjoy sharing my passion. And I understand that I should technically have something else to really fall back on, considering this is all I've had for the past 5 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. But you know, all of the actual thoughts and feelings and gushing will come out on Wednesday, but tonight we're just chilling and having fun. We're here on Route 209 and we're gonna get a shiny Pokemon tonight. But probably not, but... Copium. Delicious. Copium tastes like copium. That delicious drink of hope. Oh yeah, we are coming into the last few days of winter as well. Good! Thank God! Last few days of winter here in the... when I'm not in the Northern Hemisphere, that's summer. Southern Hemisphere is where I am. Northern Hemisphere is entering its last few days / weeks of summer. That'll be exciting for people, I'm sure of it. I got double Charmandered again. I don't know how to feel about that. But thankfully, it wasn't the Diagram Pokeball. The Galactic Box? Oh boy, summer too, because it'll be a dry fall here. Good vibes. Good vibes, mister. Press the button. Make you go fast. Make you go the zoom zoom. Introducing the new Mazda bike. Makes you go zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, what? I didn't realize that was the button to do that. The more you know. Switch Pokedexes. That's not what I thought it would do. Ooh. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I have the Japanese one. I'm glad that they put in all the languages as well. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. Can I sort by language? I cannot. What is the heaviest Pokemon that I have seen? Really? Yuxi, you weigh nothing. You so tiny. Yuxi's only a foot. Yuxi is so tiny. Look at the tiny boy. The boy is tiny. He tiny. He very small. He's also very shiny. Hi, Gabby. £83.8. It was LBS, which I think is pounds. If it was kilos, yeah, he would actually... I would actually be smaller than him by 2 kilos. Which is sad. I really need to lose some weight. I also found out I was 5'4" the other day. I thought I was 5'5". I'm small. I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I had to adjust my seat for that one, Chi. Ugh. I'm 5'6", and I hate it because I want to be cute. You. Bench. Cassandra. Cassandra, if you're still here. Cassandra! What is it, Zachary? Or Melissa as well. Melissa! Miss Mel! I've just gone with 5'9.5 for the past while. I also haven't measured myself lately. I'm 5'4". I'm sad. I'm 5'4", 81 kilos. I'm freaking sad and fat. I'm so bubbling on the border of obese. Not obese, overweight. Which is sad. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some things today. Not today, but you know what I mean. Hi, Gentleman Lucas. I'm just crying over here. By the way, Chi, shut the frick up, you're cute, okay? Peck you. Freaking try and tell her... Freaking Chi over there trying to tell me that she's not cute, and yet is freaking over there being like, look at me with my aesthetic. When Grem dress up good, but then again, Grem always look good because Grem's cool and Grem cute. Frick you, Chi. We broke the Grem. The Grem broke. I did it. I broke the gremlin. Yeah, Grem cute? Heck yeah. Let him know, chat. Let Chi know. We love the confidence in this chat. Okay. Freaking Grim always pecking cute. Peck you, Chi. Peck you! You! Big stretch. We are working our way towards halfway through these boxes. We're just going to a number as per usual with these shiny hunts at the moment. I might do another... Oh my goodness. I might do another random encounter one after this one. But that'll be in Shining Pearl. And that will definitely be after I've come back from my Wisdom Tooth removal surgery. After my Wisdom Tooth removal surgery. We can only hope it's not Dialga levels. Look at the amount of red in these boxes, chat. This is annoying me, actually. Hold on. Nope. I'm gonna fix up my boxes really quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind the Zack man. Oh my god. And these last benches I can just release by myself, because I can, while we're here. We got time, chat! Zach got time. Does that have an item? No. I am now playing a silly game. Will I fully complete my shiny decks before Sonic Rumble actually releases? Good luck. I feel bad for anyone who tries to 100% a Pokemon game and gets all the shinies. I would technically class 100% of 100%ing Pokemon as just getting the entire normal Pokedex. People can go the step further if they want. They would just be stupid. Let's call that 200%. True. Meanwhile, Gentleman Lucas just giggling away there. Oh my goodness. I think we have made Gentleman Lucas realize the error of their ways. Look at what you've done! Oh my god, peck this. What the hell is these box orderings? I'm gonna fix this up in my own time, but at the same time, I'm just gonna do this right now because I need a little bit of... I'm technically stalling for time for longer stream chat, smile. But also this stream's going to be long as is, considering it's going to be over 3 hours anyways. But peck it. Maybe Maybe I'll beat Okami HD and Persona 3 Reloaded before Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I just want to beat Bonanza, and then after that, I have all of my Switch 2 library beat so far. Which is kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy to think about, is that I will have almost all of my Switch 2 library. Is that I have one game to go on my Switch 2 library for it to be beat, and that is Bonanza. Then again, the Switch 2 library is only small at the moment, but it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger as we go along. Oh, did you beat the Shadow half of Generations? No, I still haven't touched that yet. I still haven't touched the Shadow half of Generations. I will get there. I probably might do that after Bonanza. But I do count that as a game beat because I beat the Sonic part of I rolled credits. Oh my god, the big Chungus emote. While I'm here, I'll just reiterate the updates that we have, which was new emote in the chat, Zachman103 noted. Zachman103 noted is the new emote in the chat. And we also have $480 to go in terms of the wisdom tooth removal surgery bills. 2 of the 3 bills have been have the money fully there, and 1 of them is fully paid. 1 bill gets paid when my bank doesn't scream at me for paying off the other bill. And then the final bill only has $480 remaining before it is officially done. If you would like to support, Ko-Fi? Ko-Fi. I can't English. It's been decided. There's no such thing as English here. It's just me. Zach will fix his boxes eventually. Today is not that day. Exclamation mark Glowfly. That's cool, actually. I like that. That's good. I like it. I also have my whole Switch 2 library beat. I don't have a Switch 2 library. Oh god. Oh chinks. It'll definitely get more complicated as we continue on. It'll definitely get more complicated to beat as we continue on with the Switch 2's life. But I'm not complaining about having every game that I wanted to play so far beaten, so oops. Every game on the Switch 2 so far beaten. It makes a lot more. It makes. Oh no! I want the egg. Give me the egg. Give me the egg. Give egg me. Give me the egg. You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg. Hang on, I gotta double check that. Hold if. How did I even? Yeah. Oh, you weren't shiny. You get out of my face. Now I'm just imagining Glowfly like cute, but it says how much it'll light up an area. EX 31% glow. Ooh. Ooh, or maybe just exclamation mark light, and then it's, you lit up this particular amount of area. I could make some more, I think more chat commands would be kind of cool. Then again, I also think more channel point rewards would be cool. I know that we're currently missing one of the more popular ones, which is the Yes'em seal, but the Yes'em seal will happen after my teeth. Speaking of teeth, Gabby says, "Hi, here's a donation for you. I'll check it after this shiny Pokemon." Just kidding. It's a normal. It's normal. Pocket monster. Pocket monster. Jesus, that was a generous tip, Gabby. Sheesh. That was a very generous tip, Gabby. Thank you very much. Holy shinks. No message, but thanks. No message, but oh my god. Oh, you know that bit of the Sun and Moon anime where the, oh, it wasn't Sun and Moon anime, but it was one of the animes, one of the Pokemon animes where it where it was Mega Blastoise cleaning up the car. Yes! JDB knew. Mega Blastoise cleaning up the car. Oh my god, it's become a convertible! And then just the Blastoise going. Hope it helps. It really does, Gabby. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Look at the monster, sun and the moon. Yes. The poor buddy was trying to help. That's all he was trying to do. He made the car a convertible. Unfortunately, it may have also written off the car. No, it wouldn't have written off the car. It would just make it really hard for the... If it rained or something, they're absolutely pecked, but you know. That or they could just use the Pokédollars to make it a full-on convertible. There's mechanics in Pokemon, isn't there? Surely there's, like, car mechanics in Pokemon. There is vehicles in Pokemon, so that implies that there is mechanics. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 60, 70, 80, 210, 240, 250, 60, 70, 300, 330, 360, 390, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 510, so we're over odds. We're over odds now, so we're over odds with this Charmander hunt. Sucks. Skylar says, here is a donation for you. I will check that in just a momento. Thank you, Skylar. I'm a Grem is her message. Thank you, Skylar. Only anime series I've barely watched is Sun and Moon. Fair enough. You know, I just instinctively typed that. I didn't do it consciously. I didn't do it consciously. All I am is a gremlin. What is that emote, by the way, Gabby? It's very cute. Oh, it's extremely cute. It's an 8-bit drummer emote. I love it. God, first my voice becomes higher than it used to be, and now this. My voice just cracked like 6 times in that one sentence, and now I'm doing it intentionally. I'm Graham. That's just cheese Pokemon cry. I'm a Graham. It's me. I'm Graham. I'm gonna Graham all over the place and Graham on your Graham square. It's in reference to a newer Deltarune character and how they dance. It's a reference to a newer Deltarune character. You bitch. You suck. That was to the Charmander, that wasn't towards Gabby. Just to clarify before people come at me. The Charmander sucks. I'm gonna Graham all over the place? Yes, yes you are. We know how you work. We know how you operate. You will Graham all over the place. By the way, Gabby, how was your second Mario Kart session? Did it go well? TM underscore? TM underscore registered trademark? Wait, that's what TM stands for anyways. It's Monday, chat. I'm Eep. It's Monday, I'm Eep. That's it. I didn't place that emote to that character, and now I can't unsee it. You're done. It was good. We had half a dozen people in there, and it was a good time. Heck yeah. Good to hear. Good to hear. We love seeing the community come together to support people in the community. Did that make sense as a sentence? I'ma say it made sense as a sentence. TM, Zach, don't... TM underscore Zach dot eep. It's a good file. It's a very good file, I'll tell you that much for free. By the way, chat, I just checked the Ko-Fi goal. Considering it's a brand new goal to cover the final bits of the medical bill. You're already 8% fully funded it. Chat. Chill. Goodness me. The two takeaways from that session. Hubris is aplenty, and Cinder is now Sander. Context, Jules' Keeper King bit. I want you to know I read Jules' Keeper King bit as Jules' Kiefer King butt, and now I just want to go back to sleep. This is what I get for going to sleep at 2 in the morning. I read bit as butt. Or maybe I'm just thinking of butt. Now I'm just thinking of that one Professor Oak, like, picture. Stop sending me butts! This will be really awkward if that's the shiny. It's not. We'll sand down that air. Jetbolt says note. Jetbolt. Hello. Oh, Red 2, by the way, if you're still here, thank you for your comments last night. That was very good. That was very appreciated. Yeah, there you go. Cinder showing off the emote. New Zachman emote. Noted. I'll call my brother up. He is wild. He won't be able to keep his hands off you. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Everyone's just writing down notes now. Look, man. Earlier in the day, I saw an emo art of Frankie Foster from Foster's Home and the Imaginary Friends, and I I immediately sent Cinder I sent it to Cinder as well, and there was also someone that cosplayed it, and I sent a jail picture. A GIF. Jail. That was it for me. Just a little, jail. I also don't know how to feel about the uptick of redheads with freckles in my TikTok recommended. But oh my god. Not the bad. No, you can't do this to me, chat. You can't go Zachman every day on TikTok with the blush and then immediately follow up that with butt thoughts. You can't do this to me. We aren't crossing any boundaries. No, you guys are going. You guys are okay. You guys are okay. It was me that made fun of me, / my TikTok, / also the uptick in tomboys as well has been a thing. Just look, TikTok knows. That's all I'm saying. And now I'm dropping it. Now I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it like I'm dropping this Charmander off a cliff. No, see this Charmander right here? See this Charmander right here, yes? This Charmander right here. This one right here. This one right here. Look at him. See how majestic he is? Look at him. Is it a him? Look at him. He's a good boy. Should have renamed him Butt. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can't change nickname in this game. You have to go to the name rater. Next one I get is gonna be called Butt. Next one that hatches is gonna be called Butt. It's gonna be awkward as frick if it's female. It's gonna be awkward as frick if it's female. I'm just thinking of that one bootleg. Another thing that's been appearing on TikTok recently is a lot of libraries. A lot of librarians. And honestly, I don't mind library talk. Library talk is fun. Moving on. I've been thinking about that one bootleg Smash Bros. Mobile game that had Charmander make an elephant noise for some reason. For no reason. What the frick? Call it butt, just to add to the comedy. We're adding to the comedy by calling things a butt. Here we go. This one's gonna be called Butt. This one's gonna be called Butt. It's gonna be a butt. It's a butt. You are Butt. You are now and forever will be known as Butt. It's male. We're fine. There you go. Butt the Charmander. Into the PC with you, Butt. He shall be released. Eventually. Female starters are so rare. Exclamation mark grief case. Now to forget about him and then not remember the context when you inevitably find him again. You could just say he's the butt of the joke. As the Thomas narrator said in Duncan Got Spooked, he was never found again. Yeah, what's insane is that female starters are so rare, and yet our shiny Piplup, which is now a Prinplup in Shining Pearl, is a female. Exclamation mark grief case. I think that's the I don't know. Yaboo snubs. Yaboo snubs. What was the one that Cinder said to Scarecrow at some point? It was like, what the frick was it? What did you that is freaking bullshinks. That is bullshinks, hey mister. That is bullshinks Nightbot. That is bullshinks. I've never seen more bullshinks than my bullshinks. Yo dog, I heard you like bullshinks. Here's Nightbot with some bullshinks for your bullshinks. What the bullshinks is this bullshinks? I will ready those jazz bands. That does say B. That's a B. That's a B. Is B. Freaking JDB over here with the freaking. It was season 3, episode 23 is when the freaking Yaboo Snubs is said in Thomas. And then there was the time when one of the trains poo-pooed at Henry. This also happened. That show was wild. Madeline the tank engine. Poo-poo. I'm in a dress. I'm so pretty. I'm probably most familiar with seasons 1 and 2 because Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr, not Scar. Any shinies today, Richard? Yes, here it is, right in your face right now. 10 on 10. Can't believe I lied in front of Richard. I'm sorry, Richard, I lied. Good morning, Richard. Hope you're doing well. Stop hitting the union room and go into the Pokemon and do the thing. And do the thing by doing the thing. You thing. Hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Bow, bing, bow, bow, bow. Get the frick back here right now. I got no time for you. Get out my face so I can keep going with them eggs. Yeehaw. I got $1, $1, $2, $2, $2 over there, $3 from you, 4, 5. Do I hear $6, $6? Yes, I do. $7 over there, $8, $9, $9, $9, $9, 10. Ringo Scar, that is a Thomas the Tank Engine and Lion King crossover. Simba. Anything the light touches is our train track. Chee chee! Chee! Thank you, Gabby. Michael Angelus's narration is basically stuck in my head. Long live the train. Choo! It's just that bit, but with the freaking train sounds from Thomas the Tank Engine. Ruined that scene. No. It's Scar putting up the wall, the brick wall from that one episode. Just here. Oh my goodness. What is that emote doing? Oh, it's a train. Okay, that looked like something different on my end. I was not sure. All I saw was the thrusting motion. What is happening? Oh my goodness me. Gordon's wheels are moving backwards in the clip. Oh my goodness me. This is the stuff. This is the final stream before I celebrate 5 years of content creation, and this is how we're doing it. Boat Toad level emote, yes! Oh my god, Boat Toad. He was on it. Friggin', let me see if I can find the GIF. Holy shinks, hold on. Give me the Boat Toad GIF right now. I almost wrote Boat GIF. Boat Toad. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He going ham. He going ham. Freaking Boat Toad. Yeah. Look at him go. Ooh, yeah. Good old Boat Toad. Good old Boat Toad as I run into a wall. Brilliant. At least he's not screaming frantically. That's a good point. I like your cut, G. I like your cut, G. We got butt and G. Butt G. The booty G. Yeah. Excuse me. Boat Toad. All aboard the Grem train. Chee chee. Oh, she is gonna kill us. Oh, she is gonna kill us. Chi chi. Grim, 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 grim. Chi chi. Not the butt G music. What do you mean butt G music? It's like the rubber band. It's just the rubber band that's the butt G music. Or the one that's called Pingus music. You know? That's just butt G music. It's just I don't know. Why am I here? But you can't train a Grim. I hate the first thing that came to mind was a dog clicker. You know what would make this better? Train Master Zack, man. We can make a DreamWorks movie out of it? Oh no. A dog clicker? Where is the art that I'm thinking of here? There it is. This art. Here. Why become a train master when you can just be the pecking train? Why be a train master when you can be the pecking train? Knew there was a reason I still had that. We've had a train whistle. We haven't had a hype train in a hot while, so I haven't had the reason to pull out the train or the I haven't had a hype train in a while, so I haven't had the reason to pull out the hat or the train whistle, but that's fine. Hello, I have been informed that a proposed Thomas the Tank Engine X The Lion King crossover has been brought up in this stream. I am calling in on behalf of Tezuka Productions to demand immediate halt, as this infringes on episode 30 of Kimber the White Lion, where Kimber and his friends escape a train. Fricking rain ding random always has to bring it back to Kimber the White Lion. Don't you no limit smirk me. Shit you, Miv. You've angered the Scottish. Look at what you have done. Can you shine, please? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's almost been 2 hours. I haven't gone to take a break. I'm crying inside, and I wanna freaking shake. The frames. The frames of disaster. We've got one more. We've got one. Frames of disaster got me. They should be stopped now. Sorry, I don't know what's causing it. I really don't. Internet just clearly hates me. Don't do this to me on. Don't do this to me on Wednesday, please. Stretch breaking bench. I hope that the microphone did not pick up all of the cracks that just came out of my back. Oh. Oh. It didn't, but are you okay? Oh. Let me put it to you this way. My back feels great. My back feels great. Side note, I might need to see a chiropractor. Oh my goodness. Graham made the Zach a Rice Krispie. I mean, this is what I get for calling you cute. I call the Graham cute and become a Rice Krispie from it. I see how it is. You're not shiny, and now I can go for a break. What a wait for that to end. Just break. My back is gone. It's time for a break. When we return, the other part of tonight, which is more shiny Pokemon for your Pokemon of shines. Does that make sense? Non-shiny Pokemon for your Pokemon of non-shinies. I can English. We're good. It's fine. Yes. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I will need to come back to it, though. I just received an interesting email, but I will need to come back to it because I'm not quite sure on two particular things. I knew this email was coming, but I just can't exactly explain things right now. We'll talk. I'm gonna go for a break. When we return, my back will be in one position that's actually not cracking everywhere. I will grab more water, and we will continue to not get a shiny Pokemon. Does that make sense to you? We'll see how it goes. I will be right back. Yep, that is the most professional way to come back. Hi, chat. Oh my god. Oh, freaking hell. Oh my god. Welcome back. I've had fun tonight. And we're only halfway done. Oh man. Are you guys having fun? Are y'all enjoying tonight? I hope you are. This has been a lot of fun for me. I enjoy. We're professionals here. That was so quick. That was so quick. I think I won't have to rewatch this VOD. Everything that was gonna get clipped has been clipped. So that's positive. That's a great thing. So I don't have to rewatch this VOD tomorrow. So thank you, chat. It makes my job a hell of a lot easier. I will assure you with that one. I even gave Endless a pretty big one, a pretty simple clip to clip from, but I don't think Endless rewatched the The Great Coral Cunt VOD, but that's okay. I know that I'm probably going to receive a lot of criticism when it comes to the Twitch highlights for 2025, because my name appears a lot in the clipped by section, but that's only because I do care about my content, and two, I also don't mind I also don't mind going back and watching the VOD if there's things that I know are going to be funny / be good clips. But I also want to make sure that people are clipping. And unfortunately, when I go and check the clips for the evening, there's either none or there's a few that aren't good. Hold up, are those two women clones? Up, 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 up. These two? Yes. Yes. We've come to take your souls, Zach. We've come to take your souls. What soul? Do I look ginger? Zach Man likes gingers. Also Zach makes gingers have no soul joke. Frick you mean yes? What the beep do you mean yeah? You, Chi? You, Skylar, Chi, Grem, Bench. What? The Grem thinks she funny. How many boxes do I do again? 1.5? No, I do 1.5 for the break and then half and 1. So 3 boxes over the night. I'm silly. I forget how this stream works. I forget how Charmander goes. I could also just leave it as I forget and that's it. It's true. I forget. Is true. End of story. Move on. Yes? Did I make a mistake? I have evidence you're ginger. News to me. Huh? Last time I checked, I'm very blonde. I use the dropper on hair. This is what my dropper comes out as. That's in the red section. Blue Toad. Blue Toad. Hello. I have nothing for you at this stage. Just hello, Blue Toad. Hope you're well. I'm going to make Chi show me the introverted but willing to discuss Proton John t-shirt as punishment for saying that I am a redhead, which I am clearly not. Binge. I am well, hope you are too. I am well, thank you. I be well. I would be even better if this thing shines. A cat's holding me hostage? Aww. I love the fact that your cat joined you for your for the streams, Cheer. That's adorable. I love that for you. The spam of that B button just then was incredible. Unfortunately, this isn't the that one minigame in Mario Party that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head right now because me silly. What was the name of that Mario Party game? I forgot. Jamboree. That's the one I remember. Your cat especially loves Ileeta's streams. I think he likes Ileeta's because she has a soft voice. Ileeta does have a soft voice. And a great laugh. Shout out the time I broke her. Our Mario Party Jamboree game is still very, very good watch. I loved how she mentioned during her stream today that her cat didn't want to be near her but wanted to be near Mooch. I found that so adorable. Uncle Mooch, as I later called Mooch when talking about the cat. All the animals in the house want to be in my room for some reason. It's the only room with light right now, probably, Chi. They're just like, ooh, light. Let's have a look. It's also the coolest room. That too. Literally and figuratively. Damn. Damn. Well, it is. I mean, it would be cool considering it's a hot summer night for you. And then other things. We're here. It's gonna be even cooler when I'm done with the cozy corner. The cozy corner. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Ah, it goes well, Summer. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I originally wanted to get an indoor tent. Holy shit, that would have been cool as frick. But couldn't because turns out too big. Too big. That reminds me of the thing from Steven from the breakfast stream where Steven and Mal announced that they had to move again. Here lies Steven. He big in game. You're okay? Heck yeah. So I'm just gonna get a beanbag, chair, a canopy, probably fairy lights. Gee, if I ever come to Wisconsin, I gotta check out that cool room. I gotta check out that cool room. The downside is the animals make it smelly, damn. Want to get some games on Steam that are on sale? I don't know what this... I didn't realize Steam had a sale. What's on sale currently? Not that I can get anything, but what's on sale? Did someone just send me a freaking... No, okay, it was an announcement of Smooshy Come Home. Smooshy Come Home being on sale. For under... $15. Chat's gonna lose their mind at that, I can already tell. Ugh. In $15? Shut up. Oh, I tried to mute, but wasn't on the right thing. Apologies for the sneeze. Yeah. The game I want to get is Date Everything and Peak. It is on sale as well. Nice. I see that Peak's a good game, but I don't know. To me, it feels like it's going to be another one of those games where it's like Lethal Company or... What's the other one? The Content Warning or Repo or whatever. It just seems like one of those games where it's the hot item of the week, and then it's going to be something else, and then something else, and then something else. Last one out of Wormtown broke one of my graphics cards. F. Massive F. Old man has nothing for me. I'm not happy with it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Chi. I would be upset as well. I'd be quite furious. Ah, give me egg. Do I have space for egg? I do have egg space. Come here, please. Talk to me, old man. I was like right in front of your face. Thankfully, I managed to semi-fix the problem. Nice. Nice. I would like to semi-fix the problem of why we keep getting drop frames. I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening. Goal. G-O-G-G-O. And it's not terribly broken, but I'm worried I'm worried if it might be the reason why multiplayer is broken on a game. Interesting. Interesting. I just realized because of us cleaning up our boxes earlier, we're back in the Dialga and Palkia building again, but we're also almost out of it, and then got one box to go for the night, which is quite nice. Quite. Then again, Coral Island is still kind of new. I can't believe that that sitting by the campfire game is actually out. You know the one from the Indie Direct? Or the Indie Land where it just showed the big old faces sitting in front of the campfire and it took you out of the immersion? You're just like, ah, big face. You should really get a Stream Deck or something. I recommend Stream Deck. Stream Deck, very nice. I use it for a lot of things, not even just for streaming. I use it also for editing and other things like that. Well, to open up the editing application, but, you know. Small price to pay. That's one way to avoid yawning. Small. It is me. I am small. I'm having fun. By the way, I'm gonna haunt Blue Toad. Oh boy. What did Blue Toad do today? I see a Keck W from Blue Toad and he's scared. I'm just gonna look at a picture of Marina to escape the fact that I just read what Blue Toad wrote. It's the same picture of Marina that I sent, Chi a few days ago. The Bears. I don't know why that came back into my mind, but the Bears. If you've not seen Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, that's where that reference comes from. Just the Bears. They have a statue of them now. Which is cool. What the hell is that second emote? Another banjo? That is another banjo. Guh. And then you go guh-huh. Guh. Guh-huh. Guh. Guh-huh. Guh. Guh-huh. Guh. Reminds me of the way that Trill says frog. It's like fronga or something like that. Something like that. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Oh my goodness. Why did that pop into my head? Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. I got something to listen to after stream. Why? Because I can, and if I can, I do. Yes, I certainly do. I have to go now. My planet needs the bears. That's one way of contributing what's chat speaking about. What's chat speaking about? Son of a... What's inside the box, but it's nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. What's inside the box? Today's box! Nothing beats a Jet 2. You better credit me when you make that, you benches. You can take all the glory, but I want some of the credit. You know? 50% of the time it works. All the time. That doesn't make any sense. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. Cat making spine hurt? No, not the spine. Not the spine. Mister, get off the spine. Reminds me of Nicole's cat. Just the way that Nicole would speak to her cat. She'd just go, Mister. What you doing? Nicole's cool. Imagine if someone edits it to where Jiggy is put in reverse to make it look like he's closing the box after hearing, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Please. Please. Did we ever hear a response about the Mark's bench maniacal? Like the bit where it cuts off Mark's going bench and it just shows off maniacal. Did we ever hear back from maniacal about that? I haven't heard anything. I have no idea. Okay. I got nothing from him? Okay. Maniacal saw that he got a message from one of the members of the Zack Pack and just went, oh god, freaking Zack's community. Ugh, disgusting. I'm a tire! True. Pauline's singing ability can make Donkey Kong trans. Oh my god, I love that bit from the direct because everyone's just like, let's make this a joke, a meme. He saw Scotland DM him and was like, nah. The entirety of Scotland would like to know Maniacal's location. Da Bears. That's his location. He is located with the Bears. If you find the Bears, you find Maniacal. Confirmed. She can make Donkey Kong trans. I'm beautiful in a way, cause God makes no mistake. I really gotta get onto Bonanza tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow, maybe. I said maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. After all. You're my wonder woman. I don't know. Sorry to anyone who's doing the Zack Man does a singy sing sing mix singy sing sing sing. A singy sing mix singy sing 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 sing. I should try to paint myself in Mario Paint. That's the wrong song. What is that off? What the hell is this off? Why can't I remember? It's Me Plaza. There we go. Thank you, Cinder. Good song it is. Why did Me Plaza of all things pop into my head? Sounds like I'm doing a trumpet noise now. The Bears. Bing, 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 bing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This man is bowling. This man has decided to bowl. This man is bowling. 2 days until I become 2. What? How do you age backwards? Oh, 2 die 2. 2 die 2. This will be a really interesting time if this is the shiny. 2 by 2. 2 cubed. 2. 2 die 2 does not equal 2. It's amazing how 2 die 2 by 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. We have fun here. We have 29 pokes remaining in the dokes. Cat officially took my spot. Is watching stream in front of me. Nice. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Give me your egg. I want the egg and I want to go. We got chinks to do and places to be. Nursery man! You there? How dare? You there? Who the man? You the man. Who the bench? You the bench. What the hell is that freaking raid message from Tomo? I was lurking for Tomo, who got a shiny Fione, and their raid message is, "Get your hands off my pingus!" What makes that funny is that they raided into a female streamer. The reason that it's funny is because they raided into Joe Friendly TV and they know each other very, very much. They know each other to a point that they can make that joke. Am I losing frames again? Oh, battle. A battle? A whittle. Get the frick out of my... Go and join Team Galactic. You're useless to me. Go and make Team Galactic better. I disbanded them years ago, but that's beside the point. Oh dear God, I played through this stream as a stream playthrough in 2021. 2022 as well. Ugh. Good friends raid each other with pain. I don't have a witty response to that. I don't. Step 1. Peen. Step 2. Shiny. Step 3. Chuck that bad boy in a fryer. Cook him up real nice. Chop him into several dices and slices. Serve him with the peen. Make him a bench. PLP. Plate that peen. PTP. 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 Plate that peen. Okay, so it's nearly 2 PM, but I'm going to walk out of stream and go grab some food, then maybe go to bed. Go to bed, JDB. It's 2 PM for you. You've been up all night. Your mum is afraid for you. Go to bed. Have a good one, JDB. Right about now. This lady's looking at me like, why the frick have you stopped in the middle of the road? Look at my shoes! They're not even fully red. And my shirt's a bit untucked. Oh, okay. Unless you want me to go, I thought you were gonna go. I legitimately thought you were going. You're just like, it's tired, it's 2 p.m, I'm going to bed. Call me. Oh, Rainding's done it. Did Rainding do? I can't play on stream, but Rainding random. I will take your Shantae plushie, and your Donkey Kong plushie, and your Crazy Frog plushie, and your Ronald McDonald plushie, and your Pikachu plushie, and your Homer Simpson plushie, and your Powerpuff Girls DVDs, and your Rugrats DVDs, and every other DVD and bit of media that you own. And I'm going to make a library out of them. I'm going to call it Rainding's Random Library. And at that point, everyone will remember just how good of a media preservation you are. But they also will have to be sat there, Clockwork Orange style, having to rewatch that for the next 10 hours to get one ticket to the library. This is what you've done. This is what you have decided is a good thing. You get no points. May God have mercy on your soul, and may Shantae drag you across the seas, all 7 of them, and make you sing until your lungs give out. Are you okay, Zach? No. Are you okay, Zach? No. I am not. I'm tired. I'm sad. And Rainding just made me explode into a million pieces of anger. Not even anger, just disgust. Just, ugh. Explode. Ugh. Boom. Click, 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 boom. Click, click, give me the frickin' shiny, please. Yeah. All I want is the shiny. All I need is the shiny. Please, shiny, give me shiny. Now, wanna give, let's go. Give me shiny, please and thank you. I want to go, please, thank you. Mirror. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na. Na. 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 Da, da, da. Bah, bah, bah. What? Kirby Air Riders Direct tomorrow. Huh? Hmm. It's 45 minutes long. We're gonna die, chat. Where are you seeing this information, JDB? Revealed by Nintendo today. There you go. Sakurai really said you get the news really soon. Here's a 45-minute direct for you. I really hope it opens up with... Sakurai just in his house, like, yo, Curb, you want some? Here's Air Riders, and then Air Ride on NSO. Shadow Drop. Mwah. And then the next, like, 43 minutes is just Sakurai sitting there petting his cat. Have some wonderful gaming. I'm trying. We are trying to game fine. It's 10 minutes of Air Riders, 35 minutes of cat. Hell yeah. And Sakurai's just staring at the camera with the straightest vein and occasional blinks. Oh my god, that's such a Sakurai thing. And then he's just randomly like, yo, let me grab SNK games real quick and show you how I can do fighting games. Show you how I can play with 2 controllers at once. Yeah. Let's go. More. It's a cow? Oh yeah, by the way, let me show you my skills at Dragon Ball FighterZ, and he just destroys someone in ranked. Oh my Christ. He really is the gamer. The gamer. Honestly, Sakurai could just post a 45-minute video of him petting a cat and everyone just be like, cool. The gamer, that's just raining random. It's true. We would lose our minds. That we would. That what the frick is that Chow emote? What is that Chow emote? I love it. Look at him. Look at him go. That's adorable. That's so cute, Rain Ding. Look at him go. Ah. Excuse me. We got a little bit to go. We're close, but not close enough. We are close, but not close enough. We're going to get there, though, eventually. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but you know what? It's fine. Very nice, very evil. Sailing in the Wind Waker HD be like. Never mind, I can't do it. No, my joke ruined. I can't do my joke. My joke gone. Can these Charmanders shine for me, please? Because this is getting a little... There's a female for you. There's a female for you. Got the female Char. Got the female Charmander. Charmander. That was a nice roll of the R's then. Holy shinks. That was beautiful. That was peckin' beautiful, chat. It's almost as beautiful as this bit of art. The #1 garlic hater, Zachman103. I love how that koala was basically the premise for the mascot. In a way. Our mascot is now a koala. We have gone from penguin to koala. Amazing how that works. There will be some cake. This week, actually, as it's my brother-in-law's birthday. On the, I think it's 23rd? Is it the 23rd? I can't remember. It's a busy week regardless. It is a busy week regardless. Schedule for the rest of the week. I'll continue saying it, I'll say it again at the end of the stream, but... Schedule for the rest of the week is basically as follows. No stream tomorrow. Bit. Very busy week, absolutely. No stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Wednesday, as that is August 20th, which is my 5th year of creating content. We will be live at 1:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time for that one. Then there will not be a stream on Thursday because I'm going long Wednesday. We're going long! No stream Thursday. Friday, Great Korok. Friday, Great Korok Hunt. Saturday, no stream. Sunday, Nintendo Classics Roulette. What's up? Hey, Jabriza, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Tomorrow we get Kirby Air Riders Direct and Gamescom. Holy shinks. Hell yeah, busy week. Hell yeah. Busy week doing cool heckin' chinks. Yes. I am going to be an emotional wreck on Wednesday. At the end of the night, I'm going to be an emotional wreck on Wednesday. Because, you know, I'll give out my spiel. Hard to believe it's been freaking 5 years of creating content on Wednesday. That's insanity to me. It's cool, let's not get it wrong, but man, does that make me feel some things. How's it going? It's been okay, actually. Just gonna have some fun. Just been having some fun. Slowly working towards getting the final bill for my wisdom tooth removal paid. So a lot of the fun of the fair coming up, which is fine. And after tomorrow I'll be 22 and Zach will be 5 in content creator years. Yeah. It's gonna be a busy week. I also have a lunch to go to on Sunday, which will be nice. I'll probably also be emotional on Wednesday for many different reasons. Yeah. Ooh, ha ha ha. What? What? I don't know. No, I meant friggin' bench. Get a friggin' frick. Thank you, bench. Jesus Christ on a bike. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna do some stargazing at 1 AM again. Hell yeah. 5 years soon? Nice. Yeah, Wednesday. Oh, I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel, but hey. It's gonna be emotional. That is for dang sure. Hydrate. Hydrated. Thank you. Needed that. Holy shanks. Been yapping a lot tonight. 1 AM stargazing hits different with a soft summer night breeze. I bet it does. I bet it does. Reminds me of a former friend who was very much into space and Star Trek. That was good. Give it 4 more months and I'll have been watching for 5 years. We had Dark Shadow Wolf at the beginning of the month resubscribe for 5 years. And yeah, that was pretty emotional. That was pretty emotional. It hit. Someone tell Grem to go eepy. Go Grem eep Grem. Go sweep. No, you just told me to go and tell you to go to bed, bench. You just... Oh, I'm Grem. I don't want to go and sleep. Ew. Someone tell the Grem to go eep. And as soon as the Grem gets told to go eep, the Grem's like, no, I don't want to go eep. Frick you, Grem, go eep. Yeah, but I don't want to. Why? Because I'm a Grem. Yeah. I don't want to go sleep yet. Why not? Because I'm a gremlin. I don't know anything about sleeping. I'm just a Grem. Go to bed, bench. What are you doing up still? Watching a cool streamer? Mod check? Oh my god. I'm gonna need a lozenge after this. I will kick you! No, you won't. No, you won't. Ah, we're so close, but also so far. Ah. I love you guys. Yeah. I appreciate you, JDB. On my back. You're cool. You've always been cool. You've always been cool. You've always been cool and been cool. You're such a bean. That is for sure. Either or bean. Bean. Big old the bean. Bring on the bean, bring on the bean. We are a bean and we going the bean. On to the bean and on to the bean. If I take it left, you take it right. I go over here, you make it right. It's a bean, it's a bean. It's a ko-fi.com/Sackman10bean. It's not the actual name, but you know what I mean. Something, 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 bean. Grimgray EPs now. Have a good stream, Zach. I will try. Gee, thank you. I will try to finish off this stream nice and strong and with a shiny. Go sleep, Skylar. I'll do my best to keep being cool and keep being a positive influence for y'all. You be do good. You be doing good. You be do bop. Harry, the platypus. Perry the platypus. I gotta fight this wave of eep that I'm feeling right now because holy shinks. It is getting me, but we are halfway through the box now, so we're almost done. We are almost out. We're almost done. We're almost out. Give me the egg. That was almost give me the butter vibes. Give me the butter. Give me the egg. Give me the magic of the moment. I don't know. So go ahead and go take me to the magic of the moment. No, I don't want that. What does the hungry pumpkin want? That's the ultimate question. That is the ultimate question. What does the freaking hungry pumpkin want? Give me the jet to shut the frick. Get. Grab Blue Toad. Stay cool. Happy 5 years for Wednesday. I'm off now. See you next time. All good, mate. Have a good one, Jay. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Appreciate you, dude. Someone grab this Blue Toad by his freaking, like, toad head mushroom bench. Take that off the top of his head and just reveal the, like, three strands of hair from that one Mario cartoon from, like, the 80s. 90s. Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past, even though I'm pretty sure it was like Mario Bros. 3 or something. Super Mario World. That's the same song! What are you doing? It's the same song, Zach. I'm so tired. I thought that was two different songs. Happy Monday. For the next 59 minutes. Jesus Christ on a bike. Frickin' hell. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I still haven't freaking done freaking frick. I just got a whole bunch of ducks twerking in my face, thanks to whoever the heck I just what? Chat, I'm tired. Get back on the bike, we're not done yet. We've still got 2 lines and 1 egg. 2 lions and 1 egg. I swear to Peck, if the next thing Blue Toad does is like an actual picture or an overlay or whatever the Peck it is just a freaking plane and he just goes, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I still can't believe that actual news story where they were trying to be serious about there being an actual accident on an airplane, but they just said it in a style that just broke my brain. It got me in the shock humor vibe. It was very unknown. These Charmander are continuing to troll me. And it will continue on into next not month. Not month. What are we doing? It's not month. Next week. That's the word I'm looking for. I sure am glad at least it makes streams a little easier for me to figure out. Rain ding random. Rain ding random. Cinder, if you're still around, look at what Rain ding just did in the chat. Can I get the mod to ban the other mod? Is that a possibility? Don't actually do that, but there we go. That's the reaction I was waiting for. Rain ding random. Who the frick is Rain ding random? I think we're all sort of glad that Rain ding isn't a DJ because he would have several different ways of being able to make his, like, producer tag. Why is the Zach Man quote of the day? I'm no limit. I like blonde women. What the frick? Oh my god. You know it's late if the quote of the day has beaten us. You will never get me to like the Jet 2 holiday meme. Shantae cute. Rat to go. Just the most diabolical beat drop after Rat to go. Oh my god. It's just the friggin' bassiest boosted friggin' Burning Town or Shantae theme. Jesus. Ah, don't go in there. You don't want to see the horrific horrors that are in this friggin' daycare. They're too young for that. Later in the song, there's an banana drop. So he's finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your breath together if you're out of breath, as we take you through this yapping sesh. Ooh, yapping sesh. Dun, 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 dun. That's the Final Fantasy thing. Why is it that we seem to get a quote every pecking time that there's a pecking time of pecks? And then you just hear the smashing out. It's like, King Carol! And the beat drops and Gangplank Galleon starts playing. That's awesome. Donkey Kong Country 2 is happening after my wisdom teeth removal, people. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. DKC 2! The second of the countries of Donk. We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. You know what? You can't convince me otherwise. We're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with that. What? Oh my god. Orange is Orange needs to be stopped. Also, the longer we go tonight, the less options there are for people to raid. So I should probably get through these as quick as I can. I do like Aki, I think she's amazing, but at the same time, she needs to be stopped. She needs to be stopped. That's Wind Waker for you. That's the HD version of Wind Waker. You just go. That's how you speed. How you speed through the water. Smoke on the water. Are we not adding put your breath together if you're out of breath into the quotes? I'm a bit sad by that, actually. I want to see that in the quotes. That'd be great. I will make an official announcement on my Blue Sky tomorrow in regards to the Ko-Fi again. Another reminder of the Ko-Fi, but yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. 326. What was quote 325 again? I forgot. What was the previous quote before that? I swear to God, if it was something from last stream, I'm gonna scream. Please don't be anything from last stream. Blue heard you smile, but didn't do quote 325. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. I need to... Why is there... Has there really been a quote for every stream every day for like the past 7 days or something? Oh my Christ. What Cinder is like in that picture right there is how I'm feeling. Get this thing off my screen. Ah! I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Take care. All good reading. Gives bad shiny like hell pecking day, Roy. What the frick did I do to you? What did I do to you? We got 6 Pokemon before we are done tonight. 6 more to go. Where's CJ to roll a random quote? CJ's like, nah, I'm gonna go play with this sword. I'm gonna go, yeah! 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 Dives in the way and takes the bad shiny look. Get down, Mr. 103! Get down. Get down. It just reminds me of that one Markiplier video where he just sent the frickin' puppet through the table. I'm playing Wrath of Cortex. Nice. I hope you're having fun with it. How goes the game? How goes the video game? One more egg and then we are done. And then I can go to bed. I'll have to upload the short and shink still, but that's beside the point. Yes! Yeehor. Yeah, dabbing him. Yeah. Me as a frog. It is me, Frogman. Yee. Speaking of frogs. I'm still playing TOTK. I decided to tackle the Fire Temple as my first temple, and I'm almost done with it. Nice. Did you take pictures of enemies, Cinder? Because the one that covers the volcano, the is unobtainable after you beat him, as you may have seen from my playthrough. How? Food. You silly goose. You goose, Cassandra. You goose. Gotta love unique photos. Yep. I'm pretty sure it can be gotten in the compendium afterwards anyways, like I did with Zelda Breath of the Wild, but truth be told, chat, I haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom since Switch Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta. That's all. Imagination. Imagine all the people giving the shiny to me. This game absolutely mother frickin' sucks for the shanks. Why the frick am I doing eggs in BDSP? Cause I'm silly and I'm like that. Cause it's like that. Just like that. I'm not doing 100% anyways. And before you somehow still finish. You finish with only one picture missing, and it's that picture. That would be quite funny. It would be so awesome. It would not be so awesome, actually. It would be so cool. Too bad Flame Body doesn't work. There's been no reason to have Makago win my team this whole time. Oh no. Two more to go, and we've already got them. We've got 4 eggs. So, 2 more hatch, and we're done. This has been a long stream. And that is my fault. Because I messed around for a while today. Gemfall games that don't work, including this game. I am too lazy to swap out my Pokemon anyways, so I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm just gonna keep it there. Four eggs for juggling. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. Hey, Pickletron. Hope you're doing well. Yep. One more, and then we go to the distortion world. Wow. I'm gonna pick up another egg because I can. If I can, I do, and then I get it and I go. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, 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 bum. You got a TM. What's a TM? I don't know. We're so close to the end. There we go. And it's right near the Spiritomb hole, so it's gonna make things a little easier for us. Do we get a shiny tonight? No. Bastard rolls on to next week. You little bastard. You little bastard. You think you can do this to me? You bastard. Look at the amount of red. That Charmander is indeed not shiny. Hey, Jolt. We're about to wrap up, but my god. We are over odds. We're over odds. $30, $29, $28, $27, $26, $25, $23, $22, $21, $20, $19, $8. Not box one, you stupid bench. This is definitely over odds? Yes. Yes, it is. Do much red blood? Blood. Good to see you, Jolt. Hope you're doing well. We're about to wrap up here, but I'm just being a bit lazy. Oops, get back to boxes. Let's talk about it. Box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Good seeing you too, Zach. I'm still waking up, but I've been doing well. Hope you've been well too. I have, thank you. I have. 1, 2, 3. So 1 session, 2 sessions, 3 sessions, 4 sessions, and then I have to clean my boxes. Yay. So 4 more sessions, and then I have to clean up my boxes. Great. Great! So much fun. Anyways. I don't want box 1, I want box 25. Anyways. Time for us to save. I will cry if this is shiny. It wasn't. Good. Goodbye. Good night. The Queen of Blaze taking on the boss of the Fire Temple. Does that mean Cinder is the new Fire Temple boss? Watch this. It's time to go. It is time to go, chat. It is time to peck and sleep. Let's talk about the schedule before I go. That is for sure. So, one more time for the people on the back. Tonight was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. No stream tomorrow. Wednesday. Don't miss Wednesday. 5 years of content creation celebration at 1:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, no stream. Friday, Great Korok Hunt. Saturday, no stream. Sunday wraps up the week. A very busy and very exciting week with Nintendo Classics Roulette. Next stream, 5 years of content creation. 5 years of content creation. On Wednesday. So that is the next stream. Holy shanks. For now, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I've already said the schedule for the week. The week? The week. The week. The week. And that is done. So there you go. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Check out the socials. Discord, YouTube, Stream Archives, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. And, of course, just before we wrap up here, the Ko-Fi. We are $480 minus the donations that we got tonight away from fully paying off the actual... We are $480 minus whatever we got tonight away from paying off the final bill of my wisdom teeth removal. So if you'd like to help with that, that's 480 Australian dollars, so AUD. If you'd like to help with that, the Ko-Fi link is right there. I will provide an update and stuff like that on Blue Sky and the rest of my socials tomorrow. That is for sure. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on Wednesday for 5 freaking years of content creation celebration. Cheers, everybody.